everybody, welcome back to the channel. Good afternoon from sunny Wyoming, and it is warming up, and as you can see, most of the snow around me has melted or is melting. A lot of the big piles are left, or kind of that's hiding in the shade, but we got some heavy rain on the way starting tomorrow evening into Friday. That should put plenty of it away and melt it for good, and we don't have any real chances for snowfall coming up, so enter the season of the mud. That be tracked all over my house by my dogs. But I already got a few trains this morning with a mixture of here in Wyoming and in Lackland and CSX W003, which I caught yesterday in Latonia, Kentucky. I caught it up in Glendale, hanging out with Martin. So that was really cool. Catch that guy, and I decided to go back down to Lackland. Nothing was happening up here. I called M506. I heard M506 call out clear Spring Grove, so I decided to come over to Wyoming to catch him. And once he gets here, everybody, I'll get it rolling. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, good morning from Wyoming. I decided to stay local today because you want to know why? Trains are running. So I'm down here hanging out. Got a Norfolk Southern train coming. The sun's kind of shining right at me right now, so I apologize. Sorry about the fast pan there. I'm trying to stay out of the sun. .2016, they're quite early this morning. I'll take that. Staying local this morning. Wyoming's not the only place I'm going to go. I'm going to go down to Lackland. Whatever I can catch is whatever I can catch. Sorry about the sun, there's not really anything I can do about that. I guess I go park in the main parking lot if I want, and I probably will. Go park in the main lot, I'll be able to walk across the street and the sun won't be in your eyes. There we go. That way, if I walk across the street, I won't have to do fast pans for y'all and then make y'all queasy. All right, there's the first train of the morning. And it wasn't a bad one. All right, folks, stay tuned. Well, I didn't even hear this guy honking because, well, he probably called that. That was the guy that mumbled on the radio. Was this fella here. Whatever. I'll take it. Second train of the day. Somebody said that geometry train that I caught yesterday in Latonia is down in the yard. It's supposed to depart Cincinnati today. It's sometime this morning, so I'm trying to listen to the radio. Better sight for the morning because the sun's to my back. Under warranty. Canadian Pacific Railway. Here's another one. A lot of Canadian cars on this. Got a full grain train and he's just a crawling. Yeah, you know what's funny is I'm looking at most of these grainers that are going by. They all have Canadian markings on them. So you can kind of tell where this guy came from. We'll see if they're all that way. Yeah, this one is American. Kansas City Southern. KCS. These ones are cool looking. The paint job on them anyways. Ain't that slack out. Well, you can pick it up anytime here. I had my fair share of slow trains yesterday afternoon. We can pick it up. Well, back to the Canadian grainers. I thought we would have had a grain train here, but it looks like it's just a mixed manifest. Excuse me. William Hayward thermal bond exterior applied Paragould, whatever that means. Well, as you can tell, I moved over to Laughlin, the Sugar Shack. Sugar Shack is not due to open until March. So we got a few months here, or a couple months I should say, a couple more months of taking advantage of the fact they're closed and parking in the lot. The new grainer. Small little build date on it. Well, it says built 2015, so I guess it's not new, it just looks new. Maybe a rebuild or something. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Definitely not new. There goes a Canadian grainer. Have little markings on them that they were built in Hamilton, Ontario. So that's how I can tell. Some empty ethanol tankers here. Well, not that one. Well, springs look more compressed, but these are not empty. Those ones up there were. But ethanol always does come this direction from that direction. So north to, from the north to the south. Railroad, east and west, yada, yada, yada. I'll tell you what, it's a good day, folks. A very good day, and I will explain in a little while why it's such a good day. Pick up a little bit of speed. Some of these trains have weird names or like weird designations. Like I heard 50R call out. He was waiting on something, so well, I figured since I was down in northern Kentucky yesterday, my plan is to go to Walton tomorrow, that I'd stay local. Stay close to home. Get that big old yellow boxcar. No, almost no markings on it except for that guy right there. Hey, this car is giving off a good breeze, but it is nice out here today. Sitting in the sun. Well, I'm not sitting in the sun right now. I'm kind of in the shade, but you can call it shade. Filtered. This is quite the long train here, and it is moving at that pace that auto rack train moved through Latonia yesterday. I mean, that's gonna be a long video, so longer on this train anyways. 8 minutes. Refrigerated box cars, we got some more coming up too. Once the taco truck opens up in a little bit, I want to move locations. Like some of these aren't even on. They are super quiet. Like that one's pretty quiet, but I can hear it. That wasn't very nice. Mickey Mouse is flicking me off. What did I do? I didn't do anything. I think I see the end of this guy. Seemed like he picked up speed for a minute and then went back down to the speed he was going. Whatever. More ethanol loads here. Calcium carbonate or clay slurry. Empty though. North Dakota Mill. More ethanol loads. Ooh, that one's, these springs are nice and compressed. Come on, you can get through. You're almost there. DPU coming through, man. Sounding good. Sounding real good. All right, folks, stay tuned. Don't click away. All right, everybody, we got the gates going down here in Wyoming. Man, that speaker's loud. I'm gonna have one coming right in front of me. He's diverging from track 1, which is furthest track from me, to the closest track to me. So let's get out the road. Gates are down, so we don't want to get too close. We want to stay right where we are. Gonna be the name of the game is diverging here. Train is CSX W003 is getting ready to come north. Empty welded rail cars here. So I might plan to get the truck, get the rig, go up to Woodlawn, catch them there. We'll see. Open boxcar. Cool. That was nice. Open boxcar. Well, let's get back in the rig. Martin just texted me and said there's a bunch of CSX men up in Glendale. So I'd like to get up to Woodlawn, catch him up there. All right, folks, that's cool. That train going around the bend. No cars coming on my end. They're all behind me. They're going around the bend. And I'm going to get in the rig. And I'm going to catch him at the defect detector. Stand by. All right, everybody, I come up to Glendale because I got a tip that he was going to stop here in Glendale. Boom, look what we got there. Same train I caught yesterday down in Latonia, folks. You hit that defect detector, said he had a defect. Said a Hot Wheel East rail. But it could have been something else, who knows. But there he is, he's coming up here. He ain't coming up here really fast. Yeah, he's got to stop up here. You see that gentleman right down here, sorry, right here, he's going to get on the train. Gate's going down. That's what it's doing. Walking over to the train, gonna get on, gotta be as safe as possible. Middle car right there, got right there in the middle. So I'm not sure what car he got in. There's a guy getting off. I think they're about to get rolling here, folks. There we go. Damn wind. All right, folks, short and sweet to the point. I'm gonna move over to other places I got to go. I'm going to get a couple more trains before I get out of here for the day. All right, folks, stay tuned. All right, we got a runner. Supposed to stop for the gates, but not look around like you're totally clueless to what's going on. But there is a northbound coming that way, but this is for a southbound train. Oh man, look at that. I just noticed that. That's not safe. Needs to be addressed. Wow. Anyways, here comes that train, folks. Oh, we also got a northbound on the way. You can hear it. There's a northbound coming that way, and this is for a southbound. Let's see what he does here. What happens? Oh. Staying on track 1, southbound. Interesting look, Grainer, the big black triangle. I ain't never seen that before. Great Lakes Carbon. A lot of steel coils on this bad boy. Look like they're empty though. There's the end. Not a very long one. And there's that northbound sitting way down there. He's going to diverge probably. That's why they haven't given him a clear signal. So I am waiting on a clear signal, the diverging signal, and I'm going to have to cross the tracks here just for that. All right, folks. Stay tuned. I ain't gonna keep shooting down there. All right, everybody, that's M506 that the gates are going down for. I'm gonna try, I'm gonna get over here and that'll keep me out of the sun. I'll put it behind this tree, be able to get a better shot. He's going to be diverging from 1 to 2. 1 the closest track to me, 2 the furthest from. I can't go over there to get a good shot just because it's so muddy and wet, and yeah, it's just not safe. There's still ice over there too, so oh well, no big deal. I've caught many trains diverging at this point. This won't be the final one. There he is. All right, here it comes. What the hell? He's going to be diverging right there at that point. You'll see him move over. There he goes. Diverging from 2 to 1. I'm sorry, I said 1 to 2. I meant 2 to 1. I apologize. I just realized that I said that. But there he goes. Well, there goes the locomotive. He should have a DPU unless he's severely underpowered, which is been the case before. with M506. My nephew's in a Prius right over by my right. I wish I could throw a snowball at him. This will be the final train for today for myself. I would say this is underpowered once again. No DPU. Yeah, I'm going to move over to the sun a little bit, just a little bit, just so I can get a little bit of warmth. It's kind of cold standing here. Yeah, I would say by the way this guy's moving, he just has the one locomotive. Because if he had a DPU, he would definitely not still be crawling. Come on, I've had enough of slow trains. Let's go. What do we got here? Winchester and Western. That's cool. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know much about that. Oh, Wisconsin Central. Yeah, severely underpowered train. It keeps coming around the bend. Typical M506. I'm not sure why they do that, unless they did something locomotive different, but it definitely seems like he's struggling. Look at all that lumber. Look at that cedar, and it probably smells real good. Man, that's green. Telephone poles. If I was on the other side, I probably could smell it. Well, for those of you who like slow trains, here you go. I don't know how he doesn't stall out. Autorack, built in October 2024. Some newer cars on here. Gosh dang, he is long. got to be over almost 600 axles. It could be about 550-ish. That's usually kind of what it is. But with one locomotive, that is just a lot. Let's see if I think I see the end down there. This is crazy how they put one locomotive on a train this size. It always baffles me that they do that. And I wonder why they do that. If anybody knows, leave a comment below. I don't know why they do that. I mean, I know they got plenty of horsepower, but this is a lot of weight for one train, one locomotive to pull. Rebuild. Auto racks are loaded. There's the White Ninja. I haven't seen him in a while, or if I have, I haven't been paying attention. There he goes. All right, folks. There go the gates. Guy was trying to talk to me while I was filming, and I'm like, I'm filming, man. I'm not gonna answer you because I'm filming. It's like, how do you know a train was coming? Well, I heard the horn. That's not being a smart aleck. There they go, folks. That is going to do it for me today. I'm going home. I'll go close this one out. We'll see you guys later. Alrighty, folks. That is going to do it for me today down here in Wyoming. But we also saw shots from Lockland, and we saw a shot from Glendale too today, so that was really cool. And on the plus, a very, very plus side, it's a great day here. It is beautiful weather. It's warming up. The snow and ice is melting. And oh, by the way, it is my 15th cancer-free anniversary. So that's really, really cool. And I'm going to put a special video for that out here in a moment, just announcing that. And I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I really did have a good time, but I'm ready to get out of here. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to relax a little bit or head down to Walton, Kentucky tomorrow to get more trains. So, anyways, hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. Catching W003 again, and that GP40WH2 or whatever it is. Really good treat. Really cool looking locomotive. Really cool looking cars. And see them guys getting on and off like that. But it's time to hit the road. So like, comment, subscribe, share if you haven't done so already. Hit that little alert button. You'll get the notifications when I post, or when I post. Check out a couple of those playlists for me too. I put up some new ones. And check out the Trains in the Snow. We get some really good shots there. And if you have more time, watch another video. Every video you watch really helps my channel, helps the channel grow, and I really do appreciate that. don't forget about a couple of those commercials. Help put gas in my tank, folks. All right, so until we meet again out here on the rails, have a great day.